Everybody, welcome to your session. So what I'm going to do today is a session over a video. Now, normally on the Thursday sessions, I do the session. I wake up in the morning and go out in the forest or somewhere beautiful around here in the Pacific Northwest, and I look at all the emails that people have sent me about what they would like to shift for the day, for the week, and I do a session for everybody that's on our email list. So you're part of this because you're in our group. And today is actually Wednesday afternoon, and I'm doing the session because we're all cooped up. There's lots of fires up here in the Pacific Northwest, and for quite a while, quite a few weeks, we've been mostly inside, and I haven't been running, and our boys are just like running around crazy inside a house. And so I'm inside doing your session, and I just felt like I wanted to do this as a video session today. So welcome. So now, there's a technology with Matrix Energetics where we can access information, and then simply by accessing it, by noticing it, it can shift. And one of the things in magic, in what's called sympathetic magic, is that the sword that caused the wound is the entry point to shift the pattern. So it's kind of in the world of homeopathy, like treats like, and the problem is the solution, and all these different teachers have talked about this kind of idea. So there were some people that that contacted me this week that have some big stuff to shift, and so there are surrogates for the session, and some have very serious conditions, things that could be called terminal, and then there's other people that have just a lot of stuff going on in life, physical stuff, relationship stuff with the family, and custody battles, and wanting to get their passion and their work out to the world, and their art. And so it's all for you. Whether you email me or not, you're part of the session. And so we're going to go to what I saw, and then you can notice what's different. So what you might want to do is just walk around, notice what you feel, notice how you feel on the ground, the feet on the ground, how your head turns, how your arms move, how your back moves. Just do a test. And then I'm going to go ahead and notice what I notice, and then you can see what's different. So we're going to take this guy as our surrogate. I love using Yoda. And we're going to go whatever Yoda's looking at. And shift things for the liver and the colon. And that. And that. And the back of the lung. And go right to the thing that, the sword that caused the wound, if you want to think of it like that. Right there. There we go. So as I notice this whole thing shift with the lung and the liver and some mental and emotional and spiritual pains, you can notice what's different over there, wherever you are, and tune into what's happening inside your body in this moment. And if you don't need to understand it, what might you just notice about what it feels like right now? What's the physical feeling in your body? There we go. And whether you feel something interesting or not right now, what's important is what's different for you when you recheck your emotion, your conditions, your finances, your relationships. You can notice how today might be different, and then let me know. There we go. Okay. Now, there was one person that contacted me about her family, her husband, who was told he had a big talent when he was a young child by a very famous actor. You would know him if I told you the name of the actor. And he didn't follow his passion because of things his mom told him, things he thought about himself. And now he's trying to do it again, trying to be an actor. And then he's having issues accepting money for it and feeling like it might cheapen it and feeling like maybe he's not worth it. And there's all sorts of money scarcity and lack. But he's following his dream and doing his acting, but not thriving yet. And there's other things in the family that's going on too. So with my work, you can imagine how it might be difficult to tell people about this. I mean, it just looks plain weird, right? And while some people might understand the ideas around sympathetic magic or matrix energetics or whatever you want to call that, spirit, God, fit it into a paradigm that works mentally for people, a lot of people would just think, oh, this is just weird, man. And I'm definitely not going to pay money for it. And so I had to go through a lot of stuff around my own self-worth and my own inner game to get my work out to the world, because I saw miracles with it for the past 33 years of developing and using this work and learning it. I've seen miracles. I've seen miracles for my family and my clients and myself. And so then the question was, how do I get this out to the world, right? And so I actually studied with some coaches, and one in particular really, they've all been useful. And this one showed me how to connect the physical, like how to do the marketing and the sales and finding people that are looking for me and talking to them and helping them decide whether or not they want to hire me and getting my work out to the world, so that this is what I do for a living. I actually make money at this. This is how we support our family and get to do what we do. And so if this is possible to get this kind of work out to the world and make a living doing it, I'm telling you, it's possible to get your work out to the world and whatever your gifts are, and do it. The thing is, it's useful to have a vision of what you want, a plan, an actual plan of what can work, what can really work, the skills that are needed, get your environment, both the external environment and your deep inner environment, congruent with that, and then work on the inner game, the inner stuff, the inner beliefs, the inner thoughts, the inner stuff that's in the way. Now, when you do that, you can come up with very physical things to do, like how to do the business part of it, how to reach the people that are looking for you, how to talk to them. You could call it marketing. You could also call it marketing that makes a difference, like giving away so much free help. And then the ones that want to help more at a deeper level of commitment and more access to you can do that and pay you money so you can have the life you want doing that. So this session is all for you to fulfill your dreams. Yeah. And so if you would like more information about my coach, Christian Mickelsen, he's doing a big launch right now. And I bought his products. I've paid the money for these products that he's been talking about for this past week and giving away lots of free content. And he's doing a live coaching session on Thursday. So you'll get the link to that in this email and in the message to the video here. But people pay him a lot of money for coaching. If you want to see him one-on-one for a day, they pay him $100,000. And I've seen those people in the conferences that have paid him $100,000 and then made a lot more money, made millions of dollars because of that one day with him. Seems unbelievable. And this guy, this coach, went from having living on food stamps to having this type of business where he can make a lot of money and make a lot of impact in the world. And he has a lot of very deep ways to work on the physical and the marketing and getting your work out to the world. He also has a lot of stuff to work on the inner game. So if you're interested in that, then go ahead and click on it and get the live coaching session. You get to ask him any questions you want on Thursday. And there's a bunch of videos that he's made for you for free. And if you're interested in actually joining him for it's called Big Money Business Coach, because that's what he's launching right now. If you want to join him for that, I so believe in this way of getting your work out to the world, getting my work out to the world. And it's what I've used, and it's what I've paid money for so that I can do my work in the world. I so believe in it that if it is something that you jump on and you say, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to join Christian and do his training. If you do that, then let me know. Send me an email that you did this, and I'll give you 3 full 1-hour one-on-one sessions with me. And I'm also going to give you my Enlighten Up and Get What You Want course, a big self-study course with lots of videos and trainings and sessions that you can have. And 1 year with my group sessions, my once-a-month Miracles, Magic, Healing, and More. So I so believe in his work, and he's helped me so much to get my work out to the world, that I want you to have access to this if it's something that you want. If you want to do this in a big way, your work in a big way, and know what to do. And so if you do join him and you sign up for his program, then you can. It's only open for the next couple of days, and a few days, 3 or 4 days maybe. And if you do that, send me an email, ralph@ralphhavens.com, and let me know. I think I'll be able to see who bought it anyway, but I want to make sure that you get 3 full 1-hour sessions with me, one-on-one for yourself, and the 2 products, Enlighten Up and Get What You Want, and the group sessions for the entire year, Miracles, Magic, Healing, and More. All right. So go ahead and walk around, test your neck, test your shoulders, test your back, see how you feel. Notice what's different. Yeah. And then over the day and days, let me know what you notice that's different. Let me know how life is different. Physically, your health, your relationships, your family, your money, your business, your work, your passion. Let me know what you notice. Let me know what's different. All right, everybody. So this is Ralph Havens, a very unique Thursday session for you. And yeah, go ahead and watch Christian Mickelsen's free trainings. There's going to be links all over the place here, up here, down below. And let's get out there and live. Let's really live. All right. Bye now.